Norah O'Donnell, one of America's leading television journalists, has officially left her position as the host of CBS Evening News after more than 5 years. This departure marks an important turning point in her career, leaving many emotions in the hearts of the audience and colleagues. In her final broadcast, O'Donnell emotionally shared, "This is the greatest honor of my life to lead the longest-running television program in America. We have been through more than 1,300 broadcasts together, reporting from all over the world." She also sent her deep gratitude to the team of reporters, producers, and audiences who have always supported the program. Norah O'Donnell's career at CBS began in 2012 when she took on the role of co-host of CBS This Morning. In 2019, she was appointed as the main anchor of CBS Evening News, becoming one of the few women to hold this important position in the American journalism industry. During that time, O'Donnell conducted many important interviews with high-profile figures such as Pope Francis and former Vice President Kamala Harris, contributing to the program's reputation. The decision to leave the position of anchor of CBS Evening News came in the context of CBS restructuring to improve viewership. Although O'Donnell's program is highly appreciated for the quality of its content, the audience has recently decreased, leading to necessary changes. After leaving CBS Evening News, O'Donnell will shift her focus to long-form reports and in-depth interviews for CBS special programs, including Sunday Morning and 60 Minutes. This is considered a strategic move, allowing her to continue contributing to the journalism industry by digging deeper into important stories and issues. O'Donnell's departure from the position of CBS Evening News is not only a great loss for CBS, but also for the audience who have become familiar with her professional and dedicated hosting style. However, with her talent and experience, Norah O'Donnell will certainly continue to shine in her new role, bringing the audience more quality and in-depth reports. In the context of the media industry undergoing many changes, O'Donnell's transition reflects the flexibility and adaptability of top journalists. She is not only a host, but also a true journalist, always seeking the truth and bringing the audience accurate and timely information. Norah O'Donnell's passing at the age of 51 is not the end, but the beginning of a new chapter in her impressive career. Viewers and colleagues are looking forward to her next contributions in the field of journalism, where her dedication and passion have always been highly appreciated. Finally, although she will no longer appear daily on CBS Evening News, Norah O'Donnell's name and influence will forever be in the hearts of viewers and the history of American journalism. She is a living testament to the spirit of perseverance, professionalism, and passion for the profession, inspiring many future generations of journalists. Throughout my career, I have faced challenges that tested my resilience, my patience, and my belief in the power of journalism. But in each of those moments, I reminded myself why I chose this path: to seek the truth, to amplify voices that needed to be heard, and to make a difference no matter how small. There were times when the road felt uncertain, when the obstacles seemed insurmountable. But I have always believed that challenges are opportunities in disguise. They push us beyond our limits, forcing us to grow, to learn, and to become better versions of ourselves. Every setback I encountered became a lesson, every criticism an opportunity to refine my craft, and every challenge a chance to prove my dedication to the work I love. To anyone facing adversity, whether in their careers or personal lives, I want you to remember this. Resilience is not about avoiding hardship. It's about facing it head-on and refusing to let it define you. The most successful people I have met and interviewed throughout my career were not those who had an easy path, but those who turned struggles into stepping stones. I have witnessed firsthand the power of perseverance. From covering some of the most pressing global issues to sitting across from world leaders, I have learned that strength comes from standing firm in your values, even when the world challenges you. It comes from knowing that no matter how difficult things may seem, there is always a way forward. Leaving the anchor desk at CBS Evening News is not an end. It's a new beginning. It's a testament to the idea that life is a series of chapters, each one preparing us for the next. I will continue to seek the truth, to tell important stories, and to contribute to journalism in meaningful ways. Because at the heart of it all, my mission remains the same: to inform, to inspire, and to make an impact. For those who are feeling discouraged in their journey, know this: you are capable of overcoming more than you realize. Keep pushing forward, keep believing in yourself, and keep fighting for what matters. The road ahead may not always be smooth, but it is in those difficult moments that true strength is forged. As I step into this next phase of my career, I do so with gratitude for the experiences, for the lessons, and most importantly, for the people who have supported me along the way. My story, like yours, is still being written, and if there's one thing I've learned, it's that the best chapters are yet to come. Norah O'Donnell bids farewell to CBS Evening News, a legacy of tenacity and truth. In the ever-shifting landscape of modern media, where competition is fierce and the role of traditional broadcast journalism is constantly being redefined, Norah O'Donnell's tenure as anchor of CBS Evening News stood as a testament to the enduring power of fearless, fact-driven storytelling. When she delivered her final sign-off, it wasn't merely the conclusion of a 5-year chapter. It was the closing of an era that underscored the weight and responsibility of the coveted anchor chair, an institution in American journalism for decades. Her departure leaves behind a legacy of journalistic integrity, historic milestones, and an unwavering commitment to amplifying stories that matter most. As O'Donnell takes her final bow, her exit prompts deep reflection on the evolution of news media, the challenges facing traditional broadcasters, and what the future holds for one of the most recognizable names in the industry. A trailblazer's journey to the top, Norah O'Donnell's path to the pinnacle of broadcast journalism was anything but ordinary. Born on January 23, 1974, in Washington, D.C., to parents of Irish descent, she was raised in a military family, a foundation that instilled in her a profound sense of discipline, perseverance, and public service. Her father, U.S. Army officer Francis O'Donnell, led the family through frequent relocations, exposing young Norah to diverse perspectives and cultivating her deep curiosity about the world. Her academic journey was equally impressive. Graduating magna cum laude from Georgetown University with a degree in philosophy, she later earned a master's degree in liberal studies. Initially contemplating a career in academia, she instead found her true calling in journalism, a profession that allowed her to merge her love for storytelling with her razor-sharp analytical skills. Breaking into the industry, O'Donnell's early career saw her covering politics for Roll Call, a Capitol Hill newspaper, where her incisive reporting quickly captured the attention of network executives. In 1999, she joined NBC News, serving as a correspondent for Today, NBC Nightly News, and MSNBC. From covering presidential campaigns to reporting from the front lines of international conflicts, she showcased her remarkable versatility and depth as a journalist. Her transition to CBS News in 2011 marked a significant turning point. As co-anchor of CBS This Morning, alongside Charlie Rose and Gayle King, O'Donnell distinguished herself with hard-hitting interviews and a commitment to substantive news, setting her apart in a format often dominated by lighter fare. Revitalizing CBS Evening News. When Norah O'Donnell was named anchor of CBS Evening News in 2019, she inherited a program in need of revitalization. With ratings trailing behind its competitors, CBS sought a journalist with the credibility, gravitas, and on-air presence to restore trust, attract younger viewers, and compete with industry heavyweights like Lester Holt and David Muir. Her appointment was a bold move, one that underscored CBS's confidence in her ability to elevate the broadcast's standing. A defining era. Key achievements as anchor. Shaping the narrative. During the pandemic, O'Donnell's tenure coincided with one of the most turbulent periods in modern history, the COVID-19 pandemic. Her reporting on the public health crisis was lauded for its clarity, accuracy, and empathy. From in-depth interviews with Dr. Anthony Fauci to frontline healthcare workers' harrowing accounts, O'Donnell provided viewers with essential context during an unprecedented global emergency. Uncompromising interviews. O'Donnell became known for her ability to ask tough questions without losing her composure. Her 2020 interview with then-President Donald Trump made headlines as she pressed him on his administration's handling of the pandemic and the economy. She also conducted notable interviews with global leaders like French President Emmanuel Macron and cultural icons such as Oprah Winfrey, consistently demonstrating her prowess as an interviewer. Emphasis on investigative journalism. Under O'Donnell's leadership, CBS Evening News doubled down on investigative reporting. Her team exposed systemic failures in military housing, corporate corruption, and the exploitation